Guys, welcome once again on this channel, GET Network. We bring you the best of entertainment. Now, moving straight to why I'm here today, there's a new appointment for the creative industry. Talking about the National Film Authority, the Diaspora Affairs, and we have our own people representing us this time around. I'm going to have a conversation with Mr. Sammy Rasta right here on my decks. So stay tuned, subscribe. Guys, welcome back once again on the channel, my decks right here on GET Network. I still have Mr. Sammy Rasta in the studios here, and today we're talking about the new appointees for the National Film Authority. I know how hard you've been on the previous ones. Now,
is it only the National Film Authority?
Okay, no, the creative industry.
Okay, so but our own should be my interest.
Exactly,
I like it. How you put it. You know, my interest is
the National Film Authority.
Yeah. Of course. Kafui.
Yeah, we have Kafui Danko as the executive secretary.
That's your English name there. We won't say it all. She has some English name attached to the. That one is too. We will still call you Kafui Danko that we know.
You know, she's my auntie.
Yes.
So our names are special, like great.
But she has some pitch English name be.
Okay.
But let's use the Kafui Danko now.
Yes.
Kafui Danko and James Gardner.
Deputy.
Wow. Very young and vibrant two individuals. Well, I cannot speak much about the new appointee. And then all that I expect is that they will deliver. Okay.
But you're comfortable. If you are.
Oh yes.
You're okay. Very okay.
Okay, because they are industry people that understand the new revolution in filmmaking.
Right.
And so therefore, I would say, if I compare the catalog of Juliet Asante to Kafui, you know, it will be like, okay, Juliet is far ahead of Kafui in terms of but let's see what the plans they have, because the first thing that we expect to see, like myself and some other people expect to see, is the growth of Ghana film locally.
Yeah.
And so whatever strategy that they are bringing in should bring that result.
Okay.
And I will not sit here and say, okay, I don't believe they can do it, or I believe they can do it. Let's see what they have.
All right.
And then we will speak to that.
Okay.
But what I really want them to know is that we are not going to be soft on them. I'm just being honest. Like, you are not going to relax for them. We want you to deliver. Oh, that's all that we need. If you fail us, we will talk.
Right.
We're not going to spare you, class. So it's up to them. Like I always say, there are so many things that they can learn from our brothers and in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Kenya, and all those. There are so many things that they can learn from them, and therefore, I'm expecting them. And one thing is to listen. If they will listen to my advice, let's have an industry discussion, an open forum, and do SWOT analysis on what actually you need to tackle. Forget about what was promised in your manifesto.
Yeah.
If you don't deliver, for the people to get work to do, for the film industry to bounce back, for us to have funds and all those things. Trust you me. Juliet did a lot in her own way.
Yeah.
But because it did not bring any results, I couldn't even rate her. Because when you say me rating her, all that I would say is she failed. But it's not like she didn't do anything.
Yeah, she did.
So don't come out with policies that will not benefit us now. Don't come out with policies that you think, oh, is going to push the image of Ghana and your political party, whatever. We want things that you do to make the film industry vibrant again, to get people shooting, like Akwaba Magic is in, pushing money into the system for people to get work to do and all those things. That's what we want. Akwaba Magic is doing their magic in our space.
Yeah.
It means that if the government should step in and do double of what the Akwaba people are doing, you see that we will get more work to do and then create more employment for the people. So that's what I will tell them. Yes. Yeah.
So let's move on to tourism.
Mamifua versus
Abeku. In collaboration with Abeku.
Fantiful.
Yeah.
So Mamifua is how the Fantis, call a fear.
Yeah.
It's a Mamifua. And then Abeku, Oreku. Abeku is from the Fantis.
Fancy, combination.
Yes, combination. Well, I think those appointees have a lot to do.
That's first. Oh no, tourism. Tourism.
You know what? Their predecessor lifted the bar so high that they need to work hard. And that's one thing that I think is really something that we should encourage. When you get to a position, raise the bar so that whoever comes after you will have to do double. And that brings progress. It brings development. For instance, what the Minister of Education did with education, it has challenged the new minister that if I don't do well, and that's one thing that we should always encourage you. So I feel Abeku and Mamefua should do more.
Okay.
They should do more, and therefore I am expecting innovative ideas.
Yeah.
What can we add to what is already there?
Yeah.
What can we bring different? What is not there that we can create and add it to what is already there? You get it?
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen that way, then we will not see. Because like if you are just coming to step into Akwasi Ajiman's shoe, we already know his footprint. You understand? And therefore, you need to do extra.
Exactly.
There are a lot of people that they can consult, and I pray they open their arms to a lot of ideas and all that, and I feel they can do it. Abeku has been in the tourism industry for a long time and all that. Yes, so yes.
In him particular, I think I have a lot of confidence in him because from all he's doing for tourism, I think this is the right time for him to do it on a bigger scale. So yeah, he's the right man. That's for our first. That's for our first.
KOD.
KOD.
The fashionable KOD.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people, I'm sure, did not know that there was a diaspora affairs office in the president's
exactly
the former. You know, I've heard a couple of people who probably think is a new kind of
office, right?
Office created.
You know, when I realized that was, I mean, I know like there's a diaspora first, you know, office, but then KOD made a post meeting with the former Ababio, Mr. Ababio, and then people were like, okay, in the comment section, we didn't know this existed, and I was like, come on.
So you see,
yeah.
And it's good that some of us we already know.
Yeah.
So the office of the diaspora, because Ababio was not really an industry person, and they actually work straight from their office to the presidency. All that we were seeing was, okay, this person has come, the person has met the president, and the person left and all that. But I feel KOD can add more because he is an industry person. So he can actually work hand in hand with the diaspora people, especially the influential ones, and make their routines, connect their routines with the industry people. And that's one thing that was lacking in the previous administration. That you hear a film director has come and left.
Spike Lee.
And you've heard
an
actor, a musician, and then
you know.
So, but I feel KOD should connect more, because that is what will make his office more vibrant. When the industry people connect with the diaspora and the people that comes in, they will talk. They will make your work look more attractive and all that. So KOD, I'm sure he's going to do that. And when he's able to do that with a media tour for them and all those things, and you know, connecting them to the right people and right organizations and all that to tap into their expertise and all those things, I'm sure, yes, is a fine. He's a fine gentleman to handle that office, and I'm expecting a lot from him. Rex
Omar. I think he's already there.
Yeah, Rex Omar's appointment, and he's a presidential
staffer for Black Star.
Yes, and therefore, I feel, well, maybe the president wants to lessen the burden of the ministry and the GTA, because this Black Star experience was a product for the GTA.
Under the GTA.
Yes, and the Ministry of Tourism to, you know, implement it. And so to get somebody who is also going to coordinate those things, I'm sure maybe, I think it's job for the boys. You know, they did really well. And you know, with Resoma, if that guy fails, do you know how he talk?
Hey, I watched a couple on XYZ.
He really was hard on the Kufuor's government. Like, it was so, like, these are some of the things. So when they give it to you, the expectation is huge. And all the advice that I will have for these people is that they should not think of, oh, we are industry people, so they are going to cover us, they are going to do this. No. We will not give you room to sleep. And dear bro, I'm telling you this. These people should not think like, oh, these are our own people, so maybe you are going to tap into one or two people and they think that, and they all tap into us, I will still criticize you. What I'm trying to say is that the president has done well, first of all. He has actually elevated the image of our creatives to a certain height. John Dumelo to a deputy minister of Agriculture, and Dzifa Gomashi, you know, our own as a substantive minister for our sector. Not like Okrek, who was a deputy. You know. So now it's more of this one day. Mediamamu Timonye. And so therefore, they should not disappoint the president and us.
Yeah.
I think this is the time for us to lift the bar high for the politicians to know that, oh, Charlie, these people, they can bring a lot of money into the country.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
This is the time that our GDP, the sector, it should, it should say something.
Yeah.
Like it should speak for itself. Like, Charlie, now the tourism, art and culture is bringing a lot of money into the country, and therefore it is time maybe we channel our resources, our energy and all that,
just like they do for gold and cocoa and everything else.
You understand? So now it's upon them to do it, and I am praying that they deliver.
Yeah.
I am just praying and hoping they shouldn't disappoint the president in any way.
Yeah.
And one thing that I will also tell them, if there are things that they need and they are not getting, they shouldn't keep quiet.
Exactly.
And then sit down and then keep quiet, and we'll bash you, and when you finish, you now go and complain that you didn't have this.
I see where you're coming from. Okay.
No, but it's very important. If you need something that will make you function very well and you are not getting it, speak about it, so that the people will know that, oh, it's not your fault. You have been given and I saw in the article of Juliet telling the government or whatever, the president, to give the new people office, and I said that is not important because they were not employed by your masters. You understand? Maybe Mahama appointing these people will equip them with whatever they need.
Yeah.
And so you shouldn't even say that give them office and give them this and this. I'm sure he's going to give them whatever they need. Exactly. And if it's not coming, they should tell us.
Yeah. Alright guys, we have our own people in position right now to promote our film industry, our creative industry. Let's see how it goes. My name is Great Jesse, and thank you so much for joining me in this episode of On My Decks. Please continue to like, comment, and please follow for more.